I'm a little Muslim, good and smart. Here are my books and here is my scarf. When you hear the prophet stories, hear me shout. Excuse me, I have a question. Learning together is the best part. Come on, everyone. Let's listen and learn from the prophet stories.
That's right. And today, we will tell you the story of Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam, or in English, Prophet Isaac, peace be upon him.
Episode 6, A Lineage of Prophethood.
Remember we told you in episode 4 that when Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was a very old man, messengers of Allah came to him and gave him the glad tidings of a son who was to be given to him and Hazrat Sarah alayhi salam. They were very surprised to hear this news. The birth of Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam is a fulfillment of a prayer that Hazrat Ibrahim, peace be upon him, made earlier in life, asking Allah for messengers who would teach people the right ways. Allah was pleased with the life and sacrifices of Hazrat Ibrahim, peace be upon him, and Hazrat Sarah alayhi salam. So he blessed them with a son, Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam. Hazrat Ishaaq, peace be upon him, was not a law-bearing prophet, but followed the divine laws given to his father, and has been described in the Holy Quran many times as a righteous follower.
Excuse me, I have a question. Do people of other religions also believe in Prophet Isaac, peace be upon him?
Jewish and Christian traditions give more importance to Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam because they believe he was the son who was sacrificed by Hazrat Ibrahim, peace be upon him. But this is not what we believe as Muslims, as it is not factually possible.
But how can we explain that to our friends of other faiths?
Well, first of all, we need to see the importance of the event of the great sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Can you understand how big of a deal this was? How did a father agree to sacrifice his son, who was so dear to him? And the chosen son being so obedient that he agreed? Well, an act of obedience like this was sure to be written down in history forever, and that is exactly what happened in the history of Arabia, the descendants of Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. Now, if the chosen son was Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam, then how come it is nowhere to be found in his descendants? There is no known place of this sacrifice of his, and no traditions among his followers. How is it possible, then, that an event of this great importance can be erased and forgotten completely among his followers? You see, Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam was a great prophet and a dear son of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. But he was not the son whom Allah told him to sacrifice. The advent of the great Israelite prophets begins with Hazrat Ishaaq, peace be upon him. They include his son, Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam, his grandson, Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, Hazrat Dawud alayhi salam, and Hazrat Sulaiman alayhi salam. In the coming episodes, we will learn about many great prophets in the lineage of Hazrat Ishaaq alayhi salam.
Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Please subscribe for more episodes.